Hi, Lawrence of America here for another issue of Weekly Dead, the comic book edition. We got Volume 8, Made to Suffer. This one, it's all about the conclusion of the epic battle between Rick and the governor. This is your money shot right here. This is where everything boils over. They start out by finding the governor dead and his people bring him back to life. He convinces his citizens that everybody in the prison's these horrible monsters by showing them the still growling zombie head of Martinez, and it just rallies them in this fervent passion to convince them this just to burn down the prison. So he grabs the tank, he grabs all the military vehicle he can find, and just goes rampaging into the prison. Members of the prison are blindsided, but not totally. They had prepared some defenses. Of course, while some of them had been expecting this and jumped ship, they ran the tank into the prison. They start firing wildly. They shoot all kinds of people. We lose loved ones. So everybody's scattered to the wind, and it ends with Rick limping off in the distance with a gunshot wound, just bleeding a slow, agonizing death, and Carl guiding him on his shoulder, having to drag him along as he's limping. And it's just jammed packed full of action. There's just this is where all the action from this is built up to. All your character development in the last 3 books, or the last 2 years of comics, has all been building up to this climactic battle. Seeing who gets shot, who survives, who kills who. This is what you want to see. You want to see how the governor dies, how they did it right, how they did it wrong, how much better it is than the version they put in the show, how much more sense it makes than the version they put in the show. This really, the show really just didn't do it right. They didn't do it justice. What they tried to capture, the power of this volume, they didn't do it. And of course, different people die, different people survive. It's a whole different outcome, different setup. The one thing they kept the same is the governor riding in on his hay. Only it made sense in the comic books. He didn't just happen to find it in the woods. All right, well, subscribe below. Check us out at comiccity2.com. Check us out at outrightgeekery.com. Come see us in Madison, Tennessee.